और चलिए अब आपको तस्वीर दिखाते हैं, क्योंकि मालदीव के जो राष्ट्रपति हैं वो भारत के दौरे पर है। थोड़ी देर पहले तस्वीर आपने देखी थी जब द्विपक्षीय बातचीत होते हुए नजर आती पीएम नरेंद्र मोदी के साथ, और एक बार फिर से वो तस्वीरें निकलकर सामने आ रही है। वो तस्वीर आपको दिखाते हैं।
Construction of social housing units in Greater Malay region. The video, please.
The bonds between India and Maldives stretch back centuries, woven together through rich trade and cultural exchanges. Over the years, this relationship has evolved, characterized by mutual respect and unwavering support, underpinned by India's neighborhood first policy and Sagar vision. India has always been the first responder in the Maldives during times of crisis. Under the visionary leadership of Prime Minister Narendra Modi and President Dr. Mohammad Muizzu, this relationship is poised to achieve greater heights. As we launch the RuPay card in the Maldives today, this will pave way for strengthening India-Maldives relations by boosting tourism and economic cooperation. It will allow Indian tourists to make cashless transactions easily, reducing costs and enhancing convenience, especially in the Maldives tourism sector. Today, the inauguration of the new runway at Hanimadu International Airport marks a significant milestone in the airport's ongoing expansion project. Hanimadu Airport redevelopment under Indian line of credit of USD 132 million aims to provide a completely new infrastructure including runway, ATC tower, ARFF block, hangar, cargo facilities, passenger terminal building. In Hulumale Phase 2, today we hand over 700 housing units to Government of Maldives built under Exim Bank's Buyer's Credit Scheme. As per priorities of Government of Maldives, these units are being provided under social housing schemes to offer affordable living spaces to Maldivians. Overall, under this project, 4,000 housing units are being developed under financing by Exim Bank. Today's inaugurations further emphasize the strong development ties between the two nations as truly being partners in development.
With the introduction of the RuPay card payments in Maldives, we will now watch live the first such transaction. We now have the virtual inauguration of the runway of Hanimadu Airport. I request the two leaders to kindly unveil the virtual plaque by pressing the button in front of them. Thank you, sir. We now have the virtual handing over of 700 social housing units. We again request the two leaders to kindly unveil the virtual plaque by pressing the button, please. Thank you, sir. We now move to the exchange of agreements and documents. First, we shall witness the exchange of the currency swap agreement. This will be exchanged on the Maldivian side by Mr. Ahmed Munawar, Governor of Maldives Monetary Authority, and on the Indian side by Shri Ajay Seth, Secretary, Department of Economic Affairs, Ministry of Finance. We next have exchange of two MOUs between First, between the Rashtriya Raksha University of Republic of India and the National College of Policing and Law Enforcement of the Republic of Maldives. This will be done on the Maldivian side by Mr. Ibrahim Saib, High Commissioner of Maldives to India, and on the Indian side by Dr. Rajendra Kumar, Secretary Border Management, Ministry of Home Affairs. I request the Secretary and the High Commissioner to stay on because the next exchange is also by them. This is the MOU between the Central Bureau of India and the Anti-Corruption Commission of Maldives for bilateral cooperation on prevention and combating corruption. Thank you, sir. We now have the exchange of renewal of MOU between the National Judicial Academy of India and the Judicial Service Commission of Maldives on training and capacity building programs for Maldivian judicial officer. On the Maldivian side, it will be exchanged by Mr. Ibrahim Saib, High Commissioner of Maldives to India, and on the Indian side by Shri Manu Mahavar, High Commissioner of India to Maldives. Request the High Commissioners to stay on for the next exchange, which is the renewal of MOU between India and Maldives on cooperation in sports and youth affairs. Thank you, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the exchange ceremony. I now request spokesperson of the Ministry of External Affairs to conduct the remainder of the proceedings.
Namaskar, good afternoon. Your Excellency Dr. Mohammad Muizzu, President of the Republic of Maldives, Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji, Honorable Ministers and members of both delegations, distinguished guests and friends from the media. We will now have the press statements. May I request Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji to give his remarks to the media.